Hey there, Orangetheory, Richmond. My name's Jen. I'm going to be your coach for today's workout. We have about 40 minutes of work today where we combine endurance and strength to get the heart rate up and the body moving. We're going to kick it off with a warm-up today. 4 exercises, 4 minutes. So let's take a look. Coming down to your belly, we have something called a cobra swing. Your hands are just at the small of the back. Gaze to the floor, lock your shoulders into the spine, pull the belly tight. You're going to take your arms out in front as you lift the chest, and then bring your arms back to the side as you lower to the floor. Always engaging the glutes to help protect that lower back. Your option, hands under the shoulders, and lift up into your cobra to stretch out through the torso. From there, a T-spine rotation. Hands are underneath the shoulders, knees under the hips. You want to bring the fingertips just by the ear, open up the chest wide to the side, and then bring the elbow towards the wrist as you rotate through your trunk. We'll have 30 seconds on one side, and then 30 seconds on the other. Coming up to the feet for 1 minute, a squat to stand. Sit back and down into the heels. Keep the chest lifted through the squat. Then you're going to lift the hips to the ceiling, reaching towards the floor. We're going to flow through this range of motion. If your body's just waking up today, you don't have to touch the floor, but do focus on stretching out through the hamstrings. Your final warm-up exercise is going to be your jumping jacks, designed to get that heart rate up. Your option, as always, to take out the impact and step side to side. So 4 minutes on the clock. Let's get warmed up. Coming on down to the belly for your cobra swing. Careful to protect the neck. You want to tuck the chin, keeping the shoulders far away from the ears. Your toes stay down to the ground. You're going to draw that ribcage in. Lock the belly tight. And you are halfway through. Remember, if this doesn't feel right for you today, draw the shoulders down the back. Lift the chest, lift the heart, and then you lower. Whenever we work through our warm-up, I want you to move with intention. Take in some nice deep breaths in order to prep the body. Here we go, friends. Come on up to all fours. T-spine rotation, 30 seconds, one side. Let your gaze follow where the elbow goes. And press that palm out of the floor. Prepping to switch sides in 3, 2, and 1. One side that has a greater range of motion. Treat each one as its own and try to find your edge. Halfway. Time to get on your feet, your squat to stand. Feet wide outside of the hips, touching down to the floor as far as you can go. And then lift the hips to the ceiling, drop the head, and then come back into that squat. Careful, as you sit to the squat, one long line from the head to the tail. And we're halfway. How those hamstrings feeling? Right to the belly of the back of the leg. Ground the heel. Try to lift the hips higher. Coming into the final minute of your warm-up. Stand tall, your jumping jacks. Let's get the heart rate up. Stay light on the feet. Remember, moving quickly if you just want to tap it to the side, arms and legs. Halfway. Final 30 seconds of that warm-up. Are you beginning to get breathless? Start to prep that mind. You will get breathless quite a bit today. We're gonna find the orange for sure. 3, 2, and 1. All right, check it out. We have 6 blocks of work. Blocks 1, 3, and 5 have the same pattern. You're gonna be alternating 3 different cardio exercises with a strength move. Each block is gonna have its own strength move. We start with a longer cardio block, and we decrease the time down to 30 seconds. But your strength starts small, and with each time we revisit, we're gonna try to double the reps as we double the time. Block 1 brings us a broad jump to shuffle. Feet outside the hips, you're gonna jump forward, sit low to the heels, and then shuffle your way back. Then jump forward and shuffle back. First time through, we'll do that for 2 minutes. Your option is to step forward into the squat and shuffle back, alternating the stepping leg. From there, an alternating lateral lunge to curl to press. So you're gonna need 2 light to medium weights. Step the shoulders to the back. It's a giant step to one side into your lateral lunge. With the heel, keep that knee in line with the toe. Push yourself back to the center. You're gonna curl the weight, press overhead, and reset. Then going in for the other side. Step together, curl, press. That would be 2. From your strength move, your next speed skater to triple high knees. A giant leap to one side. You bring that knee up, and then you bring it 2 more times. So we go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Your option is side step and march it out 3 times. From there, you will do that strength move again. Your lateral curl to press. We go into your final cardio movement, and that is your bot jumps. Feet outside of the hips, chest up. You're gonna jump on top of an elevated surface. So grab a chair, maybe grab a bench. Your other option would be to step it up, squat, and step down. So we have 6 minutes on the clock as we work through this first giant block. Actually, 8 minutes on the clock as we work our way through. We start with 2 minutes of a broad to shuffle jump. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. With this first 2 minutes, I want you to get uncomfortable today. So if that means you jump bigger, you squat lower, and you move quick. Now as time starts to add on, that's where endurance becomes a factor. We're trying not to need recovery. Remember your option. Take the impact out. A giant step. When you step forward, your butt still goes back. Don't go forward with it. Over halfway. It is your longest cardio block. It's only going to get shorter from here. Final 30 seconds. Come on, stay with me. Stay in it. Low. Three, two, grab your 2 weights. Allow the heart rate to start to fall. We have 30 seconds of a strength build. Your lateral curl to press. There we go. Alternating sides. Remember, I want you to count. That would be 2, going in for 3. Halfway. Just enough to bring that heart rate down for a moment. 3, 2, and 1. So whatever your count was, remember it. We're going to use that coming up. Speed skater to triple high knees. We have this 15 seconds of recovery in between. It's not long. 3, 2, 1. Speed skater and 2 knees behind it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We're looking to accelerate that heart rate again. You're only here for 1 minute. Make use of it. Halfway. What are you holding back? Getting uncomfortable again. Three, 2, 1. 15 seconds, we're going back to your strength. Your lateral lunge, curl to press. Get ready. Take an extra breath. Let's get that heart rate down. And go. Lateral lunge. Curl and press. We're counting once again. Can you double the rep count? You have 1 minute to make it happen. Over halfway. We're moving in many different planes. Compound movements, pulling in big muscle groups. That's only going to let the heart rate drop so far. 3, 2, 1. Box jumps. 30 seconds. It's only 30 seconds, but it's a big movement. We're looking to get uncomfortable again. 3, 2, 1, go. Jumping to the top of wherever your surface is. Stand tall and alternate sides down. Over halfway. 3, 2, and 1. 15 seconds. Now 2 minutes on the clock to finish the block. Back to the alternating lunge to curl to press. Can you double your reps from the 1 minute to 2? Let's go. Big step to the side. Curl, press, breathe. Now if you are going for a shorter range of motion, just to move faster, don't do that. We want to grab as much muscle as we can. Back to that standing step position. Set the shoulders in, pitch the glutes. Stronger base. We're coming up to halfway. How's your count going? I forgot mine. That's 30 seconds to make up for it. Let's go. As your body starts to fatigue, really lock in the core. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right. Block 1 down, in the back. Block number 2 and 4 are gonna be core focus. We're gonna come down to the mat, 2 exercises rolled into 1, and it's a short 3-minute block. Your upper body firm to the ground, legs are straight. Draw the belly in, set the shoulders to the back, arms strong to the ground. Feet come up over the hips, and then you're gonna lift into a hip raise, not allowing the back to arch, and fighting gravity to really isolate those lower abs. Your option is always shorten the lever by bending the knee to 90, lift and lower. You're gonna have 30 seconds on, 15 seconds off for 4 rounds of work. Come on down, we work. 3, 2, 1, go. Halfway. Rest. Pull the knees in, a little rock side to side. One round down, 3 to go. 3, 2, 1, go. Glue your legs together. Try not to rock. Halfway. 3, 2, 1. Rest. So right about now, we've woken up your core muscles. Let's light it up. 3, 2, go. Halfway. Who out there is holding your breath right now? Don't do it. Inhale down. Now exhale, use everything to lift. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Final round coming up. You're starting to feel tension through the back. Remember, bend the knees. Use your options. Let's go. Last 30. Richmond, Virginia, I want you to fight for it. Go slow, go low. 3, 2, 1, and done. Block number 3 up next. You already know the pattern, but we have a new strength exercise. It is a hip bridge to chest press into a double crunch. We're gonna work your mind and body today. So I want you to come on down, have those weights close, or grab and keep them close to the body. You're gonna press up into a hip bridge. Your feet are hip width apart. Engage the core, squeeze the glutes. Press the dumbbells up, bring them back down. As you bring them down, your hips lower as you go into a double crunch. Then bracing everything through the anchors of the body, extend the arms and legs out. You pull it in, and we go in for another. So look, hips, press, lower, lower. Crunch, extend, and reset. Your option is to keep the hips down. You press the dumbbells, bring them down. Press them again as you bring the dumbbells together and the arms extend overhead. That is your strength move. We start on the feet. Remember way back when we had our bronze shuffle jumps 2 minutes long. I need to make some more room. Bronze shuffle. Where's my clock? 3, 2, 1, go. I want you to stop the momentum of your body going forward by sinking back into the heels. From there, the shuffle comes from the posterior chain. Those glutes, those hamstrings, drive you back. Coming to the halfway point. If you feel like you need a break, I want you to slow it down. Try not to break. Maybe you take the jump out, alternate your squats. With 30 seconds to go, you should be breathless. You should be in that orange. Endurance definitely starting to kick in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and breathe. Short 15 seconds, heart rate starts to come down. I want you to come on down to the floor, grabbing your 2 weights. We start with a short 30-second block. Heels with the hips. We press the hips, then press the weights. Let's go. You have hips, arms, arms, hips. Double crunch, extend, in, and reset. Are you counting your reps? Remember, our time will increase, and so will that rep range. 3, 2, all right. Let's move like that in 5. Come on up. Speed skater, triple high knees. 3, 2, 1, go. Get explosive. Push yourself across the room. Your knees high to the waist. Tell you what, a little bit of that mind-body coordination too, yeah? Halfway. 4 seconds is a big warmer. 1 minute. If you got in 5 before, can you get in 10? Feet outside of the hips. Press the hips, press the weights. Lower weights, lower hips. Crunch, extend, crunch, reset. Hips, arms, arms, hips. Crunch, extend, crunch, set. All right, people, the final 15. Three, two, and 1. Coming up. We're back to cardio. Lateral was where we just finished. We have 30 seconds to box jump. In front of your chair, your bench. Go. Over halfway. Three, two, 1. Back down to the floor. We have 2 minutes of this strength move. Looking to double our count from the last time through. Let's go. Hips, arms, arms, hips. Double crunch, extend, in and down. Your option, hips down, press dumbbells together, extend overhead, pull your ribcage tight, and reset.
Time to show who's in charge. Call me a shooting star. Didn't even get to cross.
Coming to that halfway point. When you engage the hips, you lift the hips. The back of the body is what lights up. And as you press, it's the front of the body. So we have both movements today.
You're looking at a shooting star. Got more than a couple of people going mad. I swear they're rooting hard. Tell them I get big in the game like she went and got them breast implants. I said I'm moving too fast, didn't even get to dance. I'm ready to eat up track like I'm seated in a restaurant. If you have swag like mine, you know it's best to flaunt. We are hating with
Final 15 seconds.
shooting stars.
So are you getting that double count? It's your count, your speed. 3, 2, 1. Recover. Block number 4, we're back to core in a 3-minute segment. We have a side plank hip dip into a rotation. We start with the elbow directly under the shoulder, your feet, legs, and body stacked. You have a hip dip. Lift from the oblique into one long plank position. Then we rotate down, bringing the chest towards the floor, elbow towards that wrist, and extend. So hip dip with the rotation. 30 seconds one side, 30 seconds the other. Your option to broaden the base by bending the knee, the hip dip with the rotation still stands. You'll have 15 seconds in between of rest in order to transition and change sides. So 30 seconds on the clock. To the side, 3, 2, 1, and go.
I said I'm moving too far. Getting drunk.
Halfway. Let your eyes follow where your torso leads. Three, 2, and 1. Whew. Switch sides, 15 seconds. Set your side plank. Pull the shoulder away from the ear, draw it deep into the back. Hip dip, rotation. Halfway. Keep pushing your forearm firm through the floor. Three, 2, 1. Lower down, switch sides. Set the body, lift the hips, go. Halfway. You should feel that bottom oblique lift everything up and stabilize. 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. Your final 30 seconds. Stay with me. 3, 2, 1, go. I have sweat dripping from my chin, from my nose, from my forehead. Halfway. Welcome all of the little shakes you're starting to feel. Means you're getting stronger. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, 4 blocks down, 2 to go. We have one last giant 8-minute block. Yes, your broad jump to shuffle is coming back, 2 minutes. Your strength move is a wide mountain climber to a plank jack to a child's pose. 3 movements rolled into 1. Once again, we're looking to increase the rep count as the time doubles each time. So, hands under the shoulders. Picture the shoulder blades and the glutes as you're in a long plank position. 1 foot wide to the outside of the same hand. Come back to plank. Opposite foot, that's your wide mountain climber. Plank jack, both feet out, both feet back in, shoulder width apart. Then you sit to the knee, or drop to the knees, sit back onto the hips. Just a moment to recover before you come back in. Mountain climber, plank jack, child's pose. That's your movement. Your option, reduce the range of motion for the wide mountain climber, tap out the foot for the plank jack, and then meet us in child's pose. All right, 8 minutes on the clock. Let's get the heart rate up one more time today. But I do have to tell you, it's not your last time. We saved the finisher for that last block. 2 minutes. Broad jump to shuffle. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Our first set was your chance to practice. Second set, you got a little stronger. You were able to learn from your first. Set number 3, it's perfection. You're gonna perform with that next block. chest up. Are your eyes looking out forward? Wherever your body goes, where your eyes go. Using the arms for a bit of momentum to make it bigger. The bigger the move, the bigger the heart rate. Final 15. Three, two, one. That's a long time. 15 seconds to breathe. Let the heart rate come down as far as you can. Fill up the lungs. We're moving to your mountain climber, to plank jack, to child's pose. Hands under the wrists or hands over the shoulders. 3, 2, you have 30 seconds. Count your reps. Set back into child's pose. That would be 1. Halfway. 3, 2, 1. See, I got in 4. Remember your number. Lateral jump. With 3 high knees. 3, 2, 1 minute on the clock. Go! Now, hit the knees up to waist. It's not just about picking the feet up off the floor. Halfway. Take your options. Keep moving. Giant step. 2, 3. Three, 2, 1. Breathe. 15 seconds. One minute of your strength. Looking to double the rep count. 3, 2, 1. Wide mountain climber. Plank jack. Child's pose. I want you to focus on keeping your shoulder blades set strong to the back. With the mountain climbers and your plank jacks, do not let your arms and shoulder girdle move. Over halfway. maybe 12. We'll have another chance, but for now, box jumps, 30 seconds. Go. Our final spin with the wide mountain climbers to plank jacks to child's pose. 3, 2, 1, go. Remember, 2 whole minutes. What is your plan to make it through those 2 minutes without having to stop? But still double your rep count from your last. 30 seconds to go. Our strength movement, but is anybody else feeling the heart rate stay pretty lifted as well? Good, it's not just me. 3, 2, 1. Stretch it out. 1 block left. Another short 3-minute block, but it's not so easy. It's your last opportunity to get another spot point added next day's class. 3 minutes, all 3 cardio moves. All 3 moves, 1 minute apiece. We've been used to doing your broad jump to shuffle for 2 minutes. So now we can light up the intensity a little bit. We move to the lateral with the 3 knees. Our box jumps are gonna be 1 minute. We've been used to that 30-second mark. Your chance to perform. And then we'll head to flexibility and you can call it. Here we go. Broad jump to shuffle. 3, 2, 1, go! Hip is flat on the floor. Can you get there? Can you pass it? Or maybe your goal to hit it every time. Halfway. In 15 seconds, we go right into the lateral jump. No recovery. Lateral jump. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Side, sink back, drive up. endurance. You are jumping on. We flipped the switch from uncomfortable to very uncomfortable. Halfway. Final 15. Don't pump the brakes. Sprint on through. 3, 2, 1. And done. Oh. Wow. High five, everybody. Let's bring the heart rate all the way down. Heart rate should be lifted right now, so we're not coming down onto the floor. And my cheat sheet. Here we go. Open your chest to your arms wide. Deep breath in through the nose and let it out. Maybe add a bit of extension to the back with the heart. Let's move on to that scaling stretch. For the neck, strong body position. One arm walks down the leg, and it's a gentle pull. And I want you to tug on it. Think about lifting the chin and creating space between the ear and your shoulder. And switch sides. You should be feeling a bit better by now. We always want to see how high we can get that heart rate up. But an even better way to be able to check your fitness is how quickly that heart rate comes down. We go on to our standing. Let's hit those wrists a little bit. So flex and extend the wrist. A lot of planking, a lot of overload for that forearm. So we just pull it in a little bit, feel the stretch and switch. Other side. And the heart rate should be good. Let's bring it down to the ground for our runner's lunge. Hand to the hip. Take your front leg, walk it out to heel toe. Hands come down in the center for a bit of support. And you're pressing your back hip open. This doesn't feel right, just stay up. Squeeze the glutes to open the hip flexor. All those power movements, the jumping, all the sitting we tend to do, makes us get tight through the front of the hip. Switch sides. Stay up and stretch, or heel toe the foot wider. Hands for support, and lean in. Come on down to the floor, swing your legs around to the front. Let's add in a bit of rotation. Stretch out your back. Bring your right knee into your chest, cross it over the other foot. Pull the right knee in as you look over the right shoulder. Sit taller. Switch sides. Pull the knee in, sit tall. Start moving through the waistline, then the rib cage, the shoulder, the last thing are the eyes. So that's a wrap. Cardio, strength, and core, endurance, heart rate lifted, and then we brought it all the way down. Happy day. We love you guys. See you next time.